Down the line, some room to work. Here comes Mexico looking for a third. The shot trying to chip the goalkeeper. Oh, what a goal! It's a second goal for Natalia Maleon. It's 3-0 to Mexico. Once again, Andrea Dada having to play off her line, trying to cut down the angle. Here's Uribe. Uribe trying to stream forward. Vasquez takes this from distance. Dada taking no chances with the wet ball for Flores. Good touch in a tight space. Gets the shot away. It's saved by Dada. The follow-up. Reyes. Salvador in the process. Nice little dummy to let that run through. And the quick ball over the... Again, played through the middle. Gomez. Not able to down the right. It's Flores, a burst of pace. Maldonado's in the middle. Flores will take this, and it's Sinos. Uribe, and now the shot from distance. Can Uribe get a shot off? Gets back to her left foot, now plays it through the middle. Calderon got his block down. Now Vasquez slips it in for Maldonado. Flag stays down for now. Chip towards the back post. Oh, it's a great finish. Mexico score again. This will be looked at, but for now, Natalia Maleon finds Mexico's second goal, and it's 2-0. Great build-up on the goal for Mexico. Another look at this. On the turn. Uribe with options in the middle. Played ahead for Racino. It's Maritza Maldonado. Options await in the middle. This one squared and then cleared away. Onto this for Flores. Flores now will square it. A one-touch by Maleon. And now Vasquez through the lines for Maldonado. Can she latch onto this? And you can see Dada place. They won it in 2018 when it was contested in Trinidad and Tobago. Clearing header by Victoria Sanchez, and the opportunity from well outside the area is... Fast challenges is Annette Vasquez. Vasquez still going, and eventually this is headed forward, and because Maleon will get there, she'll stand across up right towards the back post, and it was Maldonado. Still a long way to go in this one. Dada forced into duty again, sliding in and taking away the bit for El Salvador. Calderon over the top. Racinos making the run. She went down and will stay down for a moment as play continues on. Keeping the ball and dictating how they want to play this game. Even through, that time it was Carolina Ayala. And it's played over the top for Flores once again. Dada at the top of... And you still have good goal scoring. And there's Tatiana Flores. Oh, she's going for it and just missed. Showing some tremendous skill in the... It was Amaya. And now it's played through again. Maldonado's in, and Maldonado scores. But the flag is up for offside. It looked like that would be the case. Vasquez will get it back right at the corner of the box. Curling this in, and the dive. And when they've had opportunities coming into the attack, they have been very dangerous. And again, it was Maldonado bearing down on Andrea Dada. There's a free kick. Lopped it in, headed forward, it falls at the top of the six, and there's the finish. Maritza Maldonado opens the scoring for Mexico. Well, not a whole lot El Salvador could do their defense. Oh, this slipped through. It's Vasquez, and it's saved by Dada. That back line of El Salvador did. Them as this is played over the top again, bouncing through. Racinos trying to all the way into the corner, and this is played through. Racinos will get on the end of this for El Salvador. She'll get all the way to the end line and try to a few more days of rest in between the round of 16 and this game here today. Hey, last played more comfortable in this game. Under 17 game against Brighton and Hove Albion. A really big talent top, and maybe a chance for Mexico to get it behind. Dada coming way off her line. The shot, though, is going wide. A great opportunity. Might spring Mexico into the attack, as it's Andrea Dada playing sweeper keeper. A bigger venue, as this is where the rest of this competition will be contested, in the first game actually being played in this venue. But they scored 4 just to battle against tonight. A stingy defense, but this El Salvador team coming in. Brought in by Sanchez and moved along for Recinos. Gomez awaits in the middle. The cross coming in, and it's through off of Gomez. Picked up by Sanchez and right back for Gomez. There's a close offside. Diana Flores trying to get there and get around the goalkeeper, who comes sliding off her line. Flores from a free kick here from distance. Linda Guillen will take this on. It's right up. This field has been heavy rainfall earlier today. There was standing water on the field. Lift this forward against Sanchez. Clever turn, trying to get a shot on goal, and does! Victoria Sanchez pulls one back for El Salvador. There's a glimmer of hope once again for El Salvador, and that's the first goal that Mexico again. Infield for Marroquin, who keeps it moving. Villanueva all over the field tonight, as she really has in this whole tournament, and here she's popping up again, but he will go to the third place game when they will play the loser, the game between the United States. Curled in towards the back post. Oh, what a delivery and what a header. Kimberly Guzman this time for Mexico. Mexico looking as dominant. Maleon. She'll provide the service this time. Kick is there ready for it. Isabella Gutierrez curls this in. The header is on and in. It's a fourth for Mexico, and that should surely put them in to the semifinals. Carol Cazares puts the finishing touches on this one. Villanueva, little hesitation, gets her to the end line. This ball just trickles out of play. It was last off Guillen. Off the 2 players that were still on the floor. Now maybe a chance from distance. This taken around the corner. Maleon still coming in. Maleon looking for the hat trick. Squares it across. Bound head for Sanchez. Going for the chip and put out of play. Boy, that could have been a huge through the lines. Everybody stayed on side because of Flores. Villanueva streaming in to put this away. It's Mexico. Option to wait in the middle. This cut back towards the penalty spot. Cleared away there for Maleon. Weaving into the middle. Can she finish off the hat trick? Not here. On a hat trick after the first half brace. Collision there is played through and just too far for this. Victoria Sanchez with options in the middle will go for the curler. Free kick again taken. Cazares on the foul. It's Gutierrez from this near side corner. Just out of the reach. Touched around the corner. And Flores get there to Recinos. Again, the clearing header. This Mexico team so tough to beat, as you can tell from what they've done. And cleared. Summer in Monterrey. Flores getting onto this. Felt some contact. Lofted forward once again. Room to work on the left. Again, put into the middle on the turn. Finds space on the near side. Bautista. She tried to driving this in again to a similar position. Gutierrez to take. This will be an outswinger. Towards the top of the... Deflected down by Maleon. This trickles into the box. Again, played through. Maleon looking for a hat trick. It was just touched by Dada, who slipped through to the outside. Cross fizzled through, and who gets the cross away. Good ball in, and Reyes got ahead. Amaya And now Mexico able to win this back in a good area. Or a trip to the final, and the Under-20 World Cup later on this year will be at stake. It finishes.